Hello, my people. I greet you all. I greet you all in the name of God. And I bring you all beautiful, beautiful tidings. How na day, wonderful people of God. I'm trying to get the best. Yes, this is what I want. How na day, my wonderful people of God. I greet you all. And I bring you all beautiful, beautiful tidings. I greet you all, my people. Hey, so much news now. I have been out of town, and this one now, when somebody, I just dey see am for the news now, say our aunty, another aunty, just dey join, just dey talk now, say make they leave Judy alone. Anita Joseph, we don't know whether they say leave Judy alone, leave and you alone, or leave the pikin alone. We don't even know which section or which side she's at, where she dey go right now. But we will deal with that later. Well, I want to deal with this one first. I want to deal with waiting Mama Rita for waiting Mama Rita talk right now. I want to deal with it. All the things she's been writing, because it looks like right now Mama Rita is totally out for Auntie Yinkos. She's totally out on Auntie Yinkos. I greet you all, my people. Please like this video and share as you're joining me. Just like and share. You know, she has been writing, making posts, writing posts. I'm not saying Mama Rita, she's somebody that will take her time and write. And when she writes, she does not stop. You know, when she writes, she will continue to write. She's somebody that is like, when the Holy Spirit directs her, she does not disobey. And when the Holy Spirit tells her to stop, she stops. She not they fear anybody. You know, when this whole thing started with Mama Rita, when it started, she did not see anything. She was just watching. You know, now only she was just watching without seeing anything. And a lot of people were concerned. She was just watching and she didn't see anything. So this yesterday or the day before yesterday, she put out a very direct post towards this lady. This was what she first of all wrote. She said, I heard you are trying to drag off your intestine over a piece of truth that is very glaring. Anyway, I cannot condescend as low as battering was with you. I will simply state the fact because there's a long pace between my level and yours, and you know it. Okay, that was towards somebody, but I'm going to put it as if she was writing that towards Auntie Gwegwegwe. You know, she put out another one. She said, the evil you support today because of what you stand to benefit is the fertilizer that will nurture your future tomorrow, your future troubles tomorrow. So be wise, you get why. And when he made this post, we all knew who she was making this post towards. She was actually referring to Lincoln. Then she went further to say, I said, some fans will make you quarrel with your entire family if you are not gifted with wisdom. Let us all be careful. You get why. She will always put you get why. She will always put you get why. When she started with writing this post, and when she was quiet, people talked and said, why would Miss Rita EDOCHIE be quiet this way? You know, and people were like, okay, like me, I was really concerned. I'm not going to lie, and I made a video about that. Then as soon as I made that video, it was like a few hours apart that she now came up with this long write-up where she talked about how Queen May was winning. She was in the diaspora, she was in China, you know, making deals and doing big things. So this morning or yesterday, she now wrote this one that made everybody kind of, like, wow, Mama Rita. This one, oh, you do and well. You do this one very well. They were like, Mama Rita, you do this one well. She said, when you fight, would I not say, although I've not made that video, I'm going to make it. Like I said, I've not been around. She said, our auntie Yinkos, she made a video this morning. She made a post this morning that she was going to delete social media platform, which she eventually succeeded in deleting it. She actually deleted it, but before she did that, she did write some kind of cryptic post that no, we won and all that thing, that she was keeping her mental health. She posted that one yesterday, and today she was off social media. So for Mama Rita, this morning, after Yinka posted that, she said, when you fight with the head of the table, you fight with the branches. Because when she was fighting Queen May that did not fight her, when she was fighting Queen May that didn't even know if she exists, if somebody like her existed, she was fighting every other person that sided with Queen May, that was not just siding with Queen May, that loved the woman for the way she was treated. A lot of us don't know Queen May before, but we all saw how she was treated by her ex-husband now, and she was treated by the ex-husband's side chick. And now we are talking about a woman that just, on her life, a married woman, because the husband lied to her that woman, he did not love that woman, that he loves her, that he loves her, that the reason why he's marrying that woman is because she's pregnant. Sometimes these girls, you guys need to understand that a man will say anything and do anything just to get in between your underwear. Yes, they will say and do anything just because they want to get in between your underwear. So now she already unlived that woman, and that woman is just passed away. So when another woman, when you see women unliving other women just because they want to be with that man, I'm kind of wondering what kind of peace would they find in such marriage? What kind of peace would you find with such a man when you're already unlive his wife? What kind of peace would you find? So like when Mama Rita wrote this piece, and she said I have been mute because I knew it's not going to work out, judging from the way you desperately jumped in. She was referring directly to Yinka without mentioning her name. When somebody treats you like you are a third person, that does not matter. In this writer, that was the way Mama Rita treated Yinka. She treated her like somebody that did not matter, like somebody that was non-in-existence. Like, okay, you don't matter in this relationship because you are just forcing yourself. He said, I knew. Let me read that again so that you people will hear it. He said, I have been muted because I knew it is not going to work out, judging from the way you desperately jumped in. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because when she jumped in like, I am the boss, I am now the spokesperson for this family, I am going to fight for them, nobody can stop me, the ambassador's daughter, I am this, I am American citizen, I'm going to bring troops from America and the troops, and they are going to dismantle the nation. Those kind of braggadocious emptiness, where people just brag, which they just talk out of mouth. Say, well, lucky you, your own exit happened almost immediately, so you won't be, hey God Almighty, you won't be disgraced for too long. Say your own exit came quick, so that you won't be disgraced too long. When my people, our sister was really disgraced too. She was disgraced by the man that was supposedly in love with her. She was disgraced by the man that supposedly called her brown sugar. The brown sugar love did not last long. Yeah, it did not last long at all. The brown sugar love only lasted for a few hours. If you're going to count the 3 weeks that they were on social media, it only lasted for a few hours. Please join us. If you're joining, please share and like. Give me your thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, please. My name is Patience, by the way, and this is Patience Vlogs, VLOGS. And I just want to analyze. I'm just trying to analyze how Mama Rita, you know, the write-up, and she's continuing to write about how our sister, she's our sister regardless of how it is, well, while she was disgraced out of the EDOCHIE's family. This is somebody that was not even recognized, that was not even known, that, you know, that haven't been seen. Don't be thinking that because you are in cohorts with the last born, that is everywhere, that does not behave, that behave very, very irrationally, that disgraced his ex-wife and his children, his biological children, on social media. You want to believe that that is the person that is the spokesperson for the family. Women, be wise. Women, be wise. And especially you are going from another tribe into another tribe. This is you are crossing from your tribe to another tribe. What is expected of you is for you to lay low and study how it works in this tribe before you will start to be, you want to be the lion or the lioness of that or the defender and the spokesperson, the fighter, or whatever you want to call yourself, of that tribe, of that family. Because when our auntie, our auntie Mama Yongi came in there, I know this news has been everywhere, but I'm just trying to analyze it because I've been thinking as a person myself, and as you know, she's older than me, but I still consider myself old. I'm not young, so she's way older than I am, but I still feel that if I was in her shoe, I would have done it in a very different way. I would have considered hiding myself for the fact that she's been through so many relationships that failed. According to the news we have there, it's not that I know, according to what is out on social media, if it is true, you know, according to what is out there, she has failed in so no 1, 2, 3 relationships, you know, and also you have lost a child. You should, even if you don't like Queen May, you don't like the woman, you put yourself in a situation that father, oh, this woman lost a child, she lost her marriage, barely a month or so, she lost her child, and barely 3 weeks or 2 weeks, she lost dancing, another naughty wife, dancing. Not that this man was going cook, no, he was with his senses. He came out and was dancing. So you should have at least sympathized with this woman and said that she's with Judy and you. Even if you at least have a little bit of compassion, because that is the job you do in America. That is what you're telling us, that you work in the healthcare system. So when you as an healthcare worker, you are supposed to have compassion. That is where I have a problem. You are supposed to have compassion towards humans, towards humanity, not just your patients. Because with the way she went, she could just see Queen May on the street, God forbid, an enemy on the street collapse, and she will refuse to perform CPR on her just because she feels that Judy is married to Queen May's ex-husband. But that is not the way she was taught in school. She was taught to have compassion towards everybody, not just your patient. You see somebody collapsing on the street, you immediately ask if they are full cold or not, and you start CPR on them. But with the way she went about it, she would have just walked as Queen May enemy and said, you know what, hey, I don't like you anyway. You can go over there and go and pass away. I don't care. So as an healthcare worker, you're supposed to have compassion towards every human, especially with the fact that Queen May has gone through a lot in these past 3 years. Yes, so that is why you see that a lot of us, some of us, are still talking about it, are still analyzing it. Why did she behave the way she behaved towards Queen May? What was the reason behind her releasing Queen May's phone number? Because that really triggers a lot of people to do and say what they actually didn't mean to do. Why did you post that woman's phone number? I still cannot comprehend it. Just the way I cannot still comprehend why Yul and Judy decided they were coming out to dance when Kimberly passed away. I still cannot comprehend why a human being will mock a woman. All the mocking, they were mocking the woman, that wasn't enough. And when the woman's son passed away, you continued to mock her. Her husband that is supposed to be grieving 2 weeks, dancing on social media. That is a mental health memory, or whatever I will call it, that is in my subconscious or in my consciousness, or whatever I will call it, that is still bothering me, that I'm still like, I'm still trying to fathom it out, that why would a person, a human being, a father, and that father, that boy that passed away is your first son, why would you behave that way? That is the same question millions of us are still asking, and we still do not have answer from EDOCHIE. And that answer, whether he like him or you don't like him, he believes it or not, he will give us that answer to the reason, to the singular reason why he did that. So when you see Mommy Rita write things like this, you know, you will know that she's coming from a place of hurt, a place where you know, something have touched something that is so something touched what is so dear to her, and she will write because she stands by the truth. So she continued with Yinka, and she said to Yinka, she said, you say, well, you're lucky, your own exit was quick. It was quicker. It happened almost immediately. The same way she came in is the same way she exited. She left the same way she came in. Yes. So Mama Rita now said, she she is Queen May's mother. She was reminding her, everybody, and she's going to protect her whichever way she deemed fit. You know, and anything that concern Queen May concern her. You say, a lot of people don't like Queen May, or not a lot of people don't like what Yinka, the way she performed, what she did. You just came, as soon as they announced their engagement. I don't know when engagement has turned into marriage. This is very common among us Nigerians. Somebody will say, oh, meet my girlfriend, or this is whom I'm engaged to, or people will be living together. You start calling them their wife. They are not married. They are not their wife. If you know you want to be married, go and marry. You don't have to have big money to marry. Just go to registry, or even go to your church. Tell pastor, bless us. Bless this our union. Pastor will bless you and pronounce you husband and wife. And you won't need to start having a big ceremony. No. The pastor will bless you and you'll be married. So, but people will just choose. That's exactly what happened in the case of this Link and Linkus, I'll call it. You know, that's what happened. You just announced again and started saying my wife, my new wife. Your new wife that you are not married. Your new wife that you have not paid bride price. And sometimes we women, we shouldn't be giving ourselves so cheaply to this man. See the way he announced the breakup on social media now. See the way he disgraced her on social media because of the way she cheaply gave herself to him. If before he announced that he was his wife, if he had done the proper thing, he would not come immediately to say, I want my peace. I don't want you anymore. Please go your way. No, he got her cheap and he dumped her cheaply. So us women, we should try to have some dignity dignity in anything, especially in your relationship. Have dignity for yourself. Because if that lady had a little bit of dignity and said, oh, we are engaged, we are this, we are that, and he corrected Lincoln immediately and said, oh, don't worry, I'm going to be your wife, but the proper whatever has to be done, then Lincoln will know that, okay, this is not a serious woman that I need to be taking serious. But she wasn't serious herself, because she will not listen to Lincoln. That's why I say Lincoln was very lucky. Join this woman would have the whatever system here. Yeah, system, because with every way she has behaved on social media, we now know that she's somebody that does not have manners. She's somebody that, I'm not insulting her, the behavior that she displayed, that I'm trying to analyze. You know, a behavior kind of says a man that when a man is looking for a wife, that is not a behavior of a wife material. Yes, it's not I'm a woman. That is not a behavior of a wife material that will encourage my son to be married to. You know, we are Africans. It doesn't matter that for the fact that we are fighting for the rights or whatever of women in marriages. There are limits to certain things that women can do or not do, that we make, you know, because there are some things women do that I'm a woman will say, I want to be this one now. What is this? You understand what I'm saying? So, and she said, good. She said, let me continue. She said, good 18, she gets too busy to even read insensitive posts. You see, I'm going to make that video separately, but let me just touch it a little bit. When a woman, it is, I like the fact that now that a lot of social media vloggers and bloggers, or whatever we call ourselves, are beginning to talk to women, even men, especially men on TikTok, are beginning to talk to women to, you know, to empower themselves. It doesn't matter how little it is. If it's school you want to go to school, empower yourself. Empower yourself. It doesn't matter when, how, whatever, how you do it, just empower yourself. She said when she was in high school, you know, that's when she started doing business. Right from school days, college, she was doing business. So this woman has been in business for a long time, for as long as she known herself to be able to connect. She's known herself, her capabilities. She even told us how she sold recharge card. So I like the fact now that even men are encouraging women. They are encouraging women to empower, do something with your life, engage in something. Don't just depend on a man, because when you do that, you see things like this. If Mr. Zinc can dump our auntie old Mama Yongi on social media the way, even with the fact that she will say, I'm American or some American citizen, I'm a daughter of an ambassador, you can imagine if Link still dumps her like that on social media. You can imagine you that you want to go and be a liability to a man. So that is the more reason now why a lot of people are not talking to women. Empower yourself. As you are building that man, build yourself. Build yourself. Learn a trade. You cannot emphasize much on that. So Mama Rita was not, you know, she was not holding back, and she didn't hold back when she was talking to Yinka. She said she came. She said she was lucky that, you know, she came. The way she came, she hesitated quickly. She came quickly, and the same way she came, she left that way. So he said, but still, I still don't understand why some people love attacking other people who absolutely does nothing against them. More especially you. You know, she did talk, like I said, she keeps talking to Yinka, as if without mentioning her name. But you and I, when you read this post of Mama Rita, you will know who she's directing this as statement to. You will know exactly who she was directing this statement to. She was like, look at you. You are such an irresponsible woman. You are such a this and that. For the fact that you just come, you are assuming that you are in a family that you are not known. Because Mama Rita has been married in that family now, give or take. If Queen May has been in that family for 22 years, minus the years that they were dating, married for 22 years or 21 years, then you know that Mama Rita should be there for almost 40 years. Or give and take 30 years or 35 years. You know, so you see, she knows the family. You that don't know the family, you are coming to fight their battles. Which battle are you even fighting? It's only when you know a battle that you stand to fight. You're only coming to fight the surface. The surface was what Mama Yongi was fighting. You don't even know what is beneath it. You are coming to scrub the surface. You know, you don't know what's inside the pot. That is why it's like a pot calling fry pan black. You know, so Mama Rita really wasn't playing when she was talking to her directly, but not mentioning her names. She said, need I remind you that Queen May EDOCHIE, we all know, is someone that holds nothing against people. She said, this baby girl of mine doesn't have the time for herself, let alone having time to come at people. She is a busy person, very focused and committed to the things she does, which is absolutely true. We all can tell from everything that has happened that Queen May is focused. That is why a lot of people are saying she's not talking. She has refused to talk. She will not talk because she's focused. She was the same person that put it out to Julie, that coconut head, when she said, please take this matter off social media. But Judy and Yul said, no, the matter stays on social media. They refused to remove the matter away from social media. So, and now the social media say, okay, welcome. Here we are, we'll help you to continue to, you know, make this matter go viral by the day. Because if you actually look at it, there's no day on this earth that you don't see Judy, Yul being talked about on the social media, and Queen May being talked about on the social media. She begged him and said, we have children that are growing, let's keep this thing off social media. But this man refused. Him and refused. I said no, they were keeping this old. But today now they are saying they want the matter off social media, and the social media is saying no, you cannot direct us, you can't tell us what to do, you can't tell us what to say or what not to do. So, and this is social media where people come out, both the sick, depressed, the not too sick and not well, and everybody come here to like, this is their therapy room. They come here and say what is true and what is not true, just because it's their therapy. Whatever they put out on this social media goes viral, and that, you know, gets them very satisfied. So, and Mama Rita was asking her, this is a woman that does nothing to you. This is a woman that she's focused on the things she does for herself, about herself, not about you. Queen May is focused. She's focused about her business. She's focused about, you know, things that will benefit her, about her children, about the good things that she wants for her children and her brand. We chose to come and share her a number because you felt that she said she didn't want to have anything to do with you. That was what you felt, not what she told you directly. Because if she had said that to you, then you will have something to hold on to. I said, May Edochie said this to me. But she did not. She did not. So to Mama Rita, whatever Mama Rita is saying right now, writing directly or indirectly, so people might say it's indirectly because her name was not mentioned, but we all know exactly who Mama Rita was referring to, you know, on this write-up or this write-up. He says, see as trouble go day in day, Nyanga like you go they wake up. He said you made people to keep trolling Edochie family, writing crazy things about us, even to an extent of sending me a direct message filled with lots of trolling words. You know, so that is it. I don't know what you were thinking. They say age comes with wisdom, but some people's age backwardly. They age backwardly, they don't consider their age, and they just choose to fight a fight that doesn't make sense to anybody. You know, you just came out one morning, woke up from the wrong side of your bed and decided you were going to troll Queen May. You were going to call her out. You were going to post your chats. You were going to post her phone number. You were going to that they should bring it on. Bring what on? And now you are exiting the social media because of your mental health, according to you. You are exiting social media because you feel that somebody said the hospital she works told her to exit social media because that's what they're saying. I don't see that. Allegedly, that the hospital she works for told her to exit social media if she wants to remain working with them. She wants to stay working with them at the hospital. You know, so in this life, before you decide you want to say something or do anything bad to somebody, first of all, know who that person is. You that you will say, oh, you all don't know who I am. It is you now that don't really know who Queen May is. Queen May should be the one say, you don't know who I am. Because truly, nobody knows who Queen May is. You don't know if she's an angel here on earth that God just come here on earth to say, my daughter, just stay here, Mary, and help me out. You see this woman, even looking at her, and it's the way she talks, the way she does her things, you could just think as if with me at the read, and I might not be 100% perfect in reading body language, but I can tell you that that woman cannot hurt a fly with the way she does her things. So I said, and if as if that wasn't enough, you went as far as displaying a phone number, that of Lincoln, that of and his brothers for public viewership. So people are not seeing it. I mean, it makes sense the way Mama Rita is explaining it, that you are the one. Oh, if you had not posted Queen May's number, nobody would have posted Lincoln's number. Nobody would have posted Peter Edochie's number. They were even, I think they posted what's her name's number? Josephine Edochie, Lincoln's mother's number. They posted every one of them in the family. That if they messages to the main nation, but she's a main nation who recorded him, and he actually told us about the old matter. He was the one that revealed to us that Yinka is not known in the family, that he himself as the eldest brother doesn't even know Yinka. Yeah, that was what he said. That's not even alleged, because the tapes and the videos are flying everywhere. Or the recording, the voice recording They are flying everywhere. So the people you were trying to impress, being the reason of you coming at someone who doesn't know you from anywhere. Because if you actually look at it from Ada, the only reason Queen May that she said, "Oh, you called me," was because Lincoln gave Queen May and did she know? Let me tell you one thing. I'm thinking that when Queen May called Lincoln, right? She was right there with Lincoln. And she quickly told Lincoln, tell her we help her. Tell her I can help her. Because women, some very vindictive women are like that. And when she said to Lincoln, tell her I can help her. So Lincoln said, okay, I have somebody, a friend of mine number that I will give to you. Right? Otherwise, what would a 58-year-old woman? You are in the healthcare. You are in healthcare. You are not in the computer science or services. You don't provide such services. What is your business with uploading? Or you were a blogger? At one time they said you were a blogger that never blow. What were you looking for? Trying to say you want to help her. You want to help her to fix her phone, to upload something. She was looking for somebody to pay, not somebody to be friends with. And I'm sure we have had thousands of people work for her. Because the woman has been in business for a long time. She's not somebody that is just starting business now. So whatever you are getting right now that made you to leave social media, you called for it. You called for it. So, so you were trying to impress those people, to impress, being the reason you are coming at someone who doesn't know you from anywhere. No, you don't even know that you left the way you came in. You didn't even know at the time that the way you are coming is the same way you are going to exit. I think this thing that happened in these few days, because this OT happened within a week. When it all started, she was saying, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. You think you guys can drive me off this social media? It's a big space for everybody. Bring it on. I will deal with you people. I will tell you that I'm a daughter of an ambassador. I will tell you that it's not everybody that you can scale off this blow up. I will tell you that this, that. I will tell you that I'm American nurse. I will tell you that I'm a citizen. I will tell you that I'm this and I'm that. But at the end of the day, who left the social media space for who? Who left the social media space and for who? My people, let me quickly read what she wrote, if I can get to it. She said, this is what she wrote. Because even Linda Ikeji, that is her friend, that is be posting her, is the one that also casted her this morning. This is what she wrote to my people. If I go see him now. She said, let me just try to paraphrase it. She absolutely said that she's leaving the social media space because she cannot take the truths anymore, and because she's been she cannot take the truths anymore. She's going to just delete her social media and continue to live a life. Like I say, even the person that she's paying that posted it, I've deleted it because it don't bring her shame. I think she deleted it also. I think I have a short screen of this whole thing. Let me see, my people. I think I had a short screen because when I saw it this morning at 5 a.m., my time here, I was like, wow. She said, just to let everyone know, I will be taking a break off social media. She said, I'll be taking a break off social media to focus on people dearest to me. So who are those people dearest to her? Maybe it's Judy and you. She'll be taking a break off social media to focus on Judy and you. We are also hearing, it's not even just hearing self, common sense You know, because she had unfollowed you and she followed you back, we know that that's Judy's handwork. That is Judy's handiwork, because Judy did not want people to shame them. That look at you don't follow you and your you know, because Judy is trying all means, every possible thing that she can do to make sure she settles Yinka and Auntie Yinka. Let me still respect her because she's older. Auntie Yinka and Lincoln. You know, to it for that seniority, but wisdom is far from her. Don't be every old person get wisdom. You know, so as she said that she's leaving social media to go focus on people that is dearest to her. This toxicity, that was exactly what we warned you. I personally begged you. I say, Auntie Joe, no fight this fight, oh, you cannot undo it. I personally begged you. He said this toxicity is beyond imagination. Yes, we told you that it was beyond you. You said no. He said it's beyond my imagination. I know it. No, it is fueled by the greed of monetization. It is my prayer. Now you know. You too, self, you are monetized now. You were looking for social media presence. You know, he said it is my prayers that those folks who fabricate things will find another subject. For where subject will be on, just pray that another big thing happens. And when that big thing happens, you know all these bloggers now, how we run it. We still go back to it, oh. We still go back to it until the kingdom come. Maybe God will put in our hearts to forget it. Somebody will still blog it. Somebody will still talk about it. You know, say fabricate things. We find another subject. Not soon, not very soon. That I can promise you that. Not very soon, because it will continue as long as this EDOCHIE and Judy Austin is continue to post. Auntie A in America bought a car. Auntie A in America did this. Oh, thank you, Auntie A. I don't know how much you love me. I found love in you. People, they will still talk. Because Judy will continue to give them content. Once Judy gives content, and they will know that it is Auntie America. Auntie America bought baby clothes. Auntie America bought a Mercedes. Auntie America bought a Range Rover. They will still talk. You got it? If you don't get it, if you don't got it, then forget it. Because that's the only way I can explain it to you, how this social media works, how bloggers themselves works. So she said, good luck to the next person. There will not be next person, because the next person is more sensible, very sensible than, you know what I mean? Because the next person would have seen what you cost yourself. They just didn't come for you. You came for them. And when you came for them, they retaliated. They responded to you. So when you are saying good luck to the next person, no. That next person is more sensible to understand that I am not going to go for these people, because I know that these people are toxic, or the way you say it, I'm not going to go for them because I know that I cannot match them in any way, in every way. I cannot match them. But you chose to tell them to bring it on. Yeah, when you tell them to bring it on, they will bring it to you now. Not so like me. He said, I conquer, and trust me when I say no degree of hate can ever take God's blessings. Love indeed conquers. Conquer all. So that means when she's telling us now that she and Lincoln, they have settled. Because she's saying now that she's conquered. That means she and Lincoln, they don't settle. Because she's saying her love indeed conquers all. So she's indirectly telling us that she don't conquer, she don't win Lincoln back. One thing I tell you, Link, let me still say it here, but I'm still going to make another video, a very shorter video for that, so that people will understand. According to what she posted, which I believe I have is the screenshot, she did say that everything that she's writing and posting, when Lincoln posted that he choose his peace over this, and she wrote something and said that she truly loved Lincoln, blah blah blah, and that the reason why she's doing it for immigration reasons, immigration purposes. So, Mr. Lincoln, let me tell you what Trump is doing now. You giving you green card doesn't mean that you truly have a green card, though. And you get it married to American citizen doesn't mean that they are going to give you a green card. I just want you to know that. And what she posted there, she just said that she posted it for immigration purposes. And if you listen to the latest what do they call them, State Department that Marco Rubio posted, he had said that if you know that you want to apply for a visa, for American visa, make your platform or social media platforms public, which your platforms are already public. So I just want you to understand that that singular thing that she posted there will not give you no green card. It's not going to, because she already said it, that she posted it there for immigration reasons, immigration purposes, so that immigration people will know that two of you are no longer together, so that you will not come to America through her. So you cannot go back now and tell her, oh, we have settled. Immigration people will say, no, we saw this. Maybe now you are paying her because she wants money, or she just wants to, you are using her to come to America. Remember that these people are psychologists, and she's way smarter, and she talks. She said, I posted this here for immigration purposes. This message is for Lincoln. If you understand, you understand. If you don't understand, if you don't get it, it is your business. So she said, love, it didn't conquer. So if Lincoln is posting that, I hope I did not delete that this thing, because I had it where she wrote it and said she's posting that for immigration purposes. So my people, I'm going to end that here, so that this video is not long, because I don't like making videos more than 1 hour. So if you want to watch it, for those of you that want to watch it, you will watch it. But we have all seen how Queen May has been giving this woman buzz boost from left, right, center. I don't believe it is ending soon. I do not believe it is ending soon. It is going to continue, because although Aunty Yinkles, Aunty Mama Yongi had said that bloggers should go and look for the next person. The next person will not be very fully to come and provoke or awaken the venom of May Nation, and be thinking that if you provoke them, they will not retaliate. Don't look for their trouble because they don't look for your trouble. Don't look for Queen May trouble because Queen May will not look for your trouble. It's just like Wizkid fans, Davido fans, Burna Boy fans, Rita, Regina Daniels fans, Mercy Johnson's fans, Angela Okore's fans. So you see that they will always defend their territory. They will always defend their territory. You come for Queen May Nation will come for you. They will come for you times 10. If you give them one, they will give you million. And another thing I will advise everyone that is planning on coming for Queen May, just understand that Queen May fans are not in one continent. There is no way you can win. There is no way you can overpower them. These people that are Queen May fans, they are intelligent people. Don't think that there are some people that don't have jobs, that are just jobless people that just carry their phone and begin to... No, these people are professionals in high places, so they can spend their money to do investigation and get results. I'm going to end it here and let you all go think about what I just told you all. Okay, please share this video for me. My name is Patience, and this is Patience Vlogs. If you are just joining me, please follow me, subscribe to my channel, subscribe, like. You can go back and rewatch my video and my other videos that I've posted. I have some really interesting videos that you can watch and learn from, especially this one that I just made today. you know, this particular video. You will learn a lot from it, a lot, especially older women that are single, that are looking for relationship. You will learn a lot and learn wisdom. Thank you for watching. God bless you.